Hi friends, my name is Asad. I'm the director of MUJTABA Jewelers. If you remember, I had spoken to you about how to buy a diamond. But now I'm also going to speak to you about buying gold. I want you to be a smart buyer after watching my video. I'm going to split my topic of buying gold into two videos. And each video will be in very simple language for about 8 to 10 minutes. I will not take much of your time. And I'm going to use a layman's language for everybody to understand. First of all, more than the diamonds, gold is more popular among the Asians, especially Indians. Gold is purchased as an asset and at the same time it adds value to the beauty of a woman. Indians have a lot of sentiment for buying gold, so I would really advise you to go through my video very carefully and so that you make sure you are not cheated when you walk into a jeweler. For that, first we need to understand some basic terminology and the techniques. So my first video I am going to talk about the terminology and the basic science behind gold, and my second video will talk about pricing and how to exactly purchase gold. So don't miss my second video after watching my first. Okay, to start with, gold is nothing but a metal and its chemical name is nothing but Au or the aurum. Gold is found inside the mines and is present along with other metals like silver, copper, zinc, etc. So the miners, they extract the gold and they separate it from the other metals and the purest form of gold is achieved. The purest form of gold is nothing but 99.9% pure, or you can say 100% pure. The name given for the purest form of gold is 24 carat. So why the word 24 carat? Have you ever thought about it? Okay, it will be very interesting. The word carat comes from the Arabic word karatin. They are nothing but the carob seeds. The seeds were of so accurate shape that they were used as the unit of measurement of gold. So 24 seeds of carob or the keratin together weighed about 200 milligrams of gold. So 1 carat is nothing but 200 milligrams of pure gold. Isn't that not interesting? Now, the 24 karat gold is mostly made in the form of bullion, biscuits and coins. But in order to make jewelry, it is so soft that you cannot make jewelry with 24 karat. Even if you make it, the jewelry will break. Hence, the jewelers, they add alloys to harden the gold. So what are the types of alloys that they add? It can be copper, silver, zinc, etc. So when you add alloy, what is the next number that comes to your mind after 24? It can be 23, then 22, then 21, and so on, and 18. So how do you get how much percentage of gold is there in 23 carat? It is simple mathematics. 23 divided by 24 into 100. It's 95.83%. So in 23 karat gold, there is going to be 95.83% of pure gold. The remaining will be alloys. 22 carat similarly will have 91.66% gold. The remaining 8.33% will be copper and silver. Likewise, 21 will have 87.5% gold and 12.5% alloys. 18 carat will have 75% gold plus 25% of alloys, that is copper and silver. But most popularly in India, we use 22 carat gold in order to make jewelry. But the diamond jewelry is made in 18 carat because the gold is even more harder. Now, we will look and understand the manufacturing procedure. When the jeweler converts the 24 carat into 22 carat, the goldsmith, he makes different parts, either with the machine or with the hand. Some of the parts are, he draws wires, he makes balls, small die pieces, and etc. Different shapes are achieved. Then all these shapes are together put on a wax and a desired shape is achieved. Then the goldsmith applies some heat on this in order to solder the different parts together. So after all the parts are soldered together, he takes it out from the wax. Then the jewelry is sent for the finishing process. The finishing process consists of buffing. Buffing is done in order to remove the sharp edges. Then polishing, coloring. If there are stones in the jewelry, then you have stone fitting. So a jewelry gets converted from the raw form of 24 karat gold and undergoes many different stages and then finally comes into a masterpiece, which is nothing but the jewelry. So jewelry in India is done mostly with hands, and it's because we have a lot of skilled labor who are specializing in handcrafted jewelry, so which adds beauty to the woman. So now my first video I have spoken about jewelry. Now in my second video, please definitely go and watch my second video, because it is going to talk about how exactly the jewelry is priced, what are the costs involved in it, when it comes to the counter, at what price it is sold, and how you should buy. This is very, very important. So if you know this basic terminology, you will be able to understand how exactly to achieve it. So if you like my first video, please press the like button and subscribe. Thank you.